Hi everybody, it's Julie and welcome. Can you believe it's February? And we are going to be making our little golden book journal. So I've been telling you for a couple of months, so you had time to go get one or find the one that you wanted to use. I'm going to be using this adorable classic little mommy with the beautiful Eloise Wilkin images, okay? And so we are going to be making a journal using the golden book, using the whole golden book. So our cover is going to be the golden book, and we are going to be using the pages in and hopefully in order. I'm doing mine in order. Hopefully you'll do yours in order as well. Okay. If you want to see how to make a golden book journal, I have a couple of playlists down below. You can check those out. And so yeah, we did the Shy Little Kitten and I did Jungle Book. And they were both really, really fun. The Shy Little Kitten was part of the Beginner's Junk Journal series, where we made 6 different journals while we were home, safer at home, back in 2020. And then the Jungle Book was a junk journal challenge that had very specific things that you had to do from a couple of years ago. And so the playlist for both of those are in the description box down below, as well as the flip through video of both of them. And I believe the Jungle Book is for sale in my Etsy shop while it lasts. Okay, so for some reason it has never made it into the shop, and so I'm gonna put it there. And yeah, so this is what we're doing. We are doing our February Little Golden Book Junk Journal Challenge 2025. Okay, so this is a short month. We have from the 1st to the 28th. I took that into consideration. And so, like I said, that other one had very specific things. This one is set up a little more like last month, except you get to use everything in your craft room. Everything, new and old. And yes, you can shop for things if you want to, or think you need to, or trade things. Yeah, so you have the full month of February to do the journal challenge and the mini challenge in the challenge. Okay, so we're going to be making one journal this month. And then we're also going to be making that mini journal in the journal, mini challenge in the challenge gift idea. The journal is going to basically made with your full golden book, 2 or more DearJulieJulie digitals, and then the items from the 2 lists that are going to be down below. Now, I will be using the Friday freebie that I'm going to use the pieces that we made yesterday in the Friday freebie. By the way, it's Friday when I'm making this video. And this is the Charming Children digital. Okay, so we've got them. I'm going to be using this as well as possibly Children of the Field, Red, White, and Blue Children, the bases thing, and the ABC. There's 2 ABC book digitals, and I'll be using those. Those are the companion kits for this one. And just so you know, this kit is on sale for 40% off, along with its companion kits, through Sunday, okay? Through Sunday. All the rest of the digitals in the shop are 30% off, and that will be through Wednesday, okay? So let's go ahead and continue. Again, we are February 2025. And so, again, we're making that one journal. It needs to have 60 plus pages. So when you're going through the journal, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and it needs 60 or more, okay? You need 2 or more Dear Julie Julie digitals. You're going to use the whole golden book. Your binding choices for this month's little golden book will be a ring-bound journal, a lace-bound journal that has 2 or more signatures, or a sewn-in journal with 2 signatures. So you can add your big spine if you need a big 2 or 3 inch spine, and then at least 2 signatures. You can have more signatures than that, but you're gonna want at least 2. Okay, your journal can be any theme and any size that fits the requirements in it. So if you wanted to take this cover and put it onto, a larger cover, you can do that, okay? And then make your journal accordingly. Or you can just take the journal just like it is here and make it just from this, using this as your cover, okay? If you have a smaller little golden book, you just need to be able to do all of the requirements, okay, to use the smaller book. Yes, you do need to have all of the required items need to go into your journal, or you need to actually make a folio to go along to hold the items that are maybe not going to fit, okay? So you're not just going to have a bag of stuff. It needs to actually be a folio, like a folded folio that has pockets and things and is decorated. Okay, this journal will be yours to keep, sell, give away when it's finished. You're not sending it to me. We're not doing a swap. You can do that on your own, at your own risk. Okay, but you get to make it and share it, what you did, and you get to keep it. Okay. So we are going to start with what you're going to do with list 1. So I have a list of items here, and from that list, you're going to make a different page idea with journal space. So for each of these items on the list, you're going to have a page idea that has a journaling space on it. So it can be a flip-flop so that you've got journaling space on your flip-flop pages. It could be a flip up, flip down. So you've got, your flip up, flip down, you have journaling space there. It could be a tuck that flips up and it has journaling space there. Okay, so all of those count. You're going to need 8 different ones using the 8 different things that we have coming up. Okay. Number B is make a different embellishment with mystery, which is journaling space, from each of the items on the list. So you're going to make a tag, a pocket, a tuck, a belly band, all the different embellishments that you can make. They all have to be different. But they can be like a different tag. Like you can make 8 different kinds of tags. Like we did last month, we actually made 8 different kinds of tags. You can make 8 different kinds of tags for this part if you wanted to. Okay, and then you're going to make a cluster from each of the list. So from each of these items, you're going to make a cluster. And now it can be a larger cluster, which sometimes we call just a collage. Because some of them you might need something bigger, but you're going to have 8 page ideas, 8 embellishments, and 8 clusters. Okay, so this is your list number 1. ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, flashcard, a shape that's not a rectangle or square, writing paper, primary colors, music, a nursery rhyme, And then from the next two, you pick one of them or both, and that's finger painting or bubbles, or bubbles. Okay, so going back to your list, ABCs, that is written out letters. You can take a alphabet. You can take alphabet stickers and use alphabet stickers. You can use, like I had today, I had the ABCs and the 1, 2, 3s on this. Remember, I'm filming this on Friday. So it could be that. 1, 2, 3s could be something that has numbers on it like this, or numbers on it like this. Okay. Or you can use numbers off of your stickers like that. Okay. ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. Flashcard. It can be any kind of flashcard. It could be math. It could be, I have the picture ones. Let's see, I've got this one that says baking. Okay, so it could be like that. So any kind of flashcard. Shape, not rectangle or square. So circle, you can make something out of a circle. Remember, I got these the other day. That would be a circle. So you could make something out of something like that. Might have a heart. That's a shape. A triangle, a circle, a teardrop, a flower. I have a large flower over here. It's my favorite color. So, and my favorite flower. Okay, so just not a rectangle or a square. Writing paper, okay? So I have children's writing paper. Children's writing paper. You might just do lined paper. You could do some really pretty stationery. Okay, so writing paper. Primary colors. So something that has primary colors on it, a variety, like, so I have that has primary colors on it. Let's see if we have something else that has, well, this kind of does. That. It's got pink in there, but I'm going to say that, that's going to be okay. But you want the variety of the colors, at least 4 or 5 different of the primary colors, okay? So primary colors. Now this right here, that would count as a shape, or you can do the large shape, okay? So the next one is music. So a music page from a music book, or it can be a digital music page, because remember, these are for your base. Next is nursery rhyme. And so you might not have a page that actually has a nursery rhyme on it, but you can go ahead and take a page and put the nursery rhyme on it, and that it is, it is the main part. So you can go ahead and, use your computer, write out a nursery rhyme, and then take the pieces and put them on. You could do like we did this. You could do it ransom letter style. You could just type it out, rip around it, make a pretty little thing, and put that on a paper. So, the majority of us probably don't actually have nursery rhyme things, but you might. I have some Project Life cards that have nursery rhymes on it. And so the nursery rhyme can be part of the embellishment that you're making, where your journaling space is as well, okay? And then finger painting, so literally finger painting. You could finger paint on a gel plate, gel print it. or bubbles. And you guys have seen where we've added color to bubbles and blew them on the paper. We've blown into a cup and had bubble globs that we put on paper. You guys, it's so much fun. So I put that in here so that you guys can play finger painting or bubbles. Okay. Next is our list number 2. And so each of these, you just have to use it on a page, and you have to use it on an embellishment. Example, a tag, a pocket. And you just need to, use it creatively somehow. So dots, if you saw me doing yesterday's video and I kept saying dots, okay, we had dots. So I creatively added dots. I have a number 4 here, and I have numbers and ABCs on this one. ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. So dots. The next one is stripes. Okay, so something that's got stripes on it. Stripes. Okay, and you could have a whole page that is stripes. Okay, and we're talking stripes, not lines. Okay, so this doesn't count as stripes. Those are lines. Okay, do you get it? Stripes. And they can go, they can go diagonal stripes or whatever, but stripes, plaid. Okay, a Valentine, and you can make your Valentine. Okay, or you can use a Valentine that you already have. A game piece. So I have these cards, and they are from, you use a red clear thing and put it over so that you can read the answers. But so a game piece like from this, or it could be like the pieces that go around the board. It could be like Monopoly money, or Game of Life money. So game piece. Greeting card, any type of greeting card. So, and you can use part of it or all of it, but a greeting card is one of them. And remember, you're doing this on a page and on an embellishment. It's just going to give you, this is the part that made it a challenge. Coloring book or line drawing. And I've already had it asked if the Friday freebie can be your line drawing. Yes, it can. Okay, so you can use the Friday freebie. And then candy package or wrapper. I got some peanut M&Ms yesterday, and I was like, oh, wow, the box is really clean. And I was thinking, oh, I could make a cute little journal out of this. And then I went, it's actually the perfect size for a tag or for a pocket. So, yeah. So packaging or wrapper, candy packaging or wrapper. So again, dots, stripes, plaid, Valentine, game piece, greeting card, coloring book or lined paper, or line drawing, candy packaging or wrapping. Okay. The next requirements are your little golden book cover and a fluffy or chunky tassel. Now, all of these items, so all the pages, all of the embellishments, your cover, and your tassel need to have a Dear Julie Julie digital and 3 items added to the base, enhancing it or embellishing it. So these can be inking, stitching, stamping, stenciling. So don't forget that those count too. But of course, stickers, adding a charm, collaging all the paper, the different papers, and if they are different types of paper. So like if you use a dictionary page, like a book page, and then you use the greeting card. Those are two different types of thing. Okay. Okay, so get ready. Make some absolutely amazing, wonderful things, because the next part is you can use anything from your stash room. I mean, your craft room. And it can be things that are old, things that are new. Yes, you can even go buy things if you think you have to. And so you get to use the whole room. I still recommend making a kit. It kind of helps tone your brain, hone your brain in. And if you think, oh gosh, I had this, don't forget to use the decluttering method backwards. Where would I look for it? If you're looking for something that you remember you had, try that and see if that helps you find it. Okay, because some of us have collected things for our journals for a very long time. And it would just be so nice to be able to use those things, right? Okay, we'll also be making a mini challenge in the challenge 2.125. The video for the mini challenge in the challenge will play the second Monday of February. And then you have the whole rest of the month to finish that as well. Okay, now this is really important. If you are going to play along, we need you to post your pictures into the special group. So you're going to get a link here at the end of the video. There will be a special link to a special group that has the details are in there. There's a place for you to ask questions. And then there's places for you to post all of the things you make. The really cool thing about these challenges is that we use them for inspiration as well as for growing our craft. And it's a great way to be able to share our ideas with other people. And since most of us have met on YouTube, this group and this challenge gives us a way of seeing each other's work and getting more ideas. Okay, so you're going to be posting your items into those special groups. Okay, so this time your list 1 pages and embellishments will each have a separate post. So example is post your ABCs page here. You take a picture of your ABCs page and you put it in the post. If you're going to take and show us a secondary or third picture, you put that in the comments of that first post. Okay, so there's that. You're going to post your list 1 collages all in one post. So your ABC collage or cluster, your 1, 2, 3 cluster, your flashcard, each of your clusters or collages, you're going to put them all in one picture. And if you think we need to see it better, then put those pictures in the comments of that of your picture. Okay? Post your cover and your tassel in their separate posts. Your list number 2 pages and embellishments will also have separate posts. And they all have a different background. So you'll see the list 1, all of the list 1 pages have the same background. All the list 1 embellishments have the same background. The place where you post what digital you chose and the place that you post your the golden book you're going to use, those have a different background. All of it is pinned to the featured part. So when you open up the group, you go to the featured section that's right there at the top, and all of these posts are in there. And there is also the welcome post. You're probably going to find it way down until I can figure out how to pin it up to the top again. But But that, you're going to go ahead and read the details and sign, and just sign it. And so there's that. Okay. Again, the deadline is 2/28/25. Watch the group for your invitation to the VIP the week before the VIP. It will be in March. Let's see. And always, after you finish, the first thing you do is post a picture of your finished journal in it's a black post with typewriter's keys, and it says, post your finished journal here, or post a picture of your finished journal here. And so it's the picture of the cover of your journal. That is the first place you post when you're finished. Then there's a post like that for your video. And there's a post like that for you to tell us the name of your photo album. So you'll be posting and putting your pictures into a photo album, and you'll name it and make sure it has your name in it, because that's how I find out. We've got new people and I need to know how to reach out to you. So if your album says rainbow trout and I'm like, okay, but who's rainbow trout? And because that's how, these are the ways that I find out who finished, so I can invite you to the VIP. Let's see. As with all the challenges, everyone that finishes on time and posts all their items, you get invited to a VIP. The VIP will have your digital in it. It will have the information for our 2-hour Zoom VIP party, and it will have and then also, as a VIP, you are the design team members for that kit, okay, for the kit that you receive. And so that's pretty exciting. So if you have questions, post them. It's light blue now because they took away the kitty posts that I've been using for all these years. So there's a light blue post, and it says post your questions here. So put your questions there. And even if I don't answer it, somebody else answer it, they probably know the answer to the question. And it's really helpful that they are in there and helping to answer questions so you can get on with what you're doing. And because I might miss it, okay? So again, we are making the required journal. This month it is our little golden book. Remember, next month we're doing Reader's Digest. And we are making a mini challenge in the challenge and posting both finished by 2/28/25. So like always, I'll be making my pages, my ephemera, my stuff each day, and we will have a premiere at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. Would love to have you join us. The chat is fun. This week they were playing tag, and like I told everybody, if you want to play tag, okay, this week you wanted to play tag, okay, and so what they did is, if I said tag in the video, the chat would start. Somebody would say, they might say not it, or if it was their turn last time, they might go ahead and start the game and tag somebody that's in the chat. You guys, it's silly, but it's fun. And yeah, so if you're out there and you're here during a premiere, do come in and say hello. We would love to get to know you. We have premieres every day, Monday through Saturday, either premiere or we're live, which means we have a live chat. It gives us a place to check in. It gives us a place to come in and ask for prayers. And you know, the checking in has been a really important thing, as so many of us are going through life-changing times. And having a community is really important. And so if you don't already have that, you know, check us out, because we could be your community and your very best friend you might just find in this group. Okay, so this is our February Little Golden Book Junk Journal Challenge. That was our little commercial. And I'm going to be putting the special group link in the chat right there right now. And when we're finished here, it will also be in the description box of this video. That's the only place that the information for that is. And so we want you to make sure that you watch the whole video, because a lot of your questions will be answered in the video. The video link will also be available to you in the special group. And again, no question is a dumb question, because we've all had it. And if you're thinking it and you want to ask it, somebody else probably needs to know or wants to know as well. Thank you again. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in the group. I'm excited. So, yeah. I know some of you guys are just saying goodbye and everything right now. So I'll show you. This is my book that I'm going to be using. And this is the theme that I'm going with, because we made these in the Friday, using the Friday freebie yesterday, because yesterday was Friday. And I think that these are going to be just absolutely awesome to use, okay? I have this one as well, okay? So this is my theme. I'm going to be looking for items from those lists that I can use that are in these types of colors. And look at that. I mean, and that was not on purpose, you guys. I was planning, oh my gosh. I was planning to go total pastel. So now, how would I use the new kit? The new kit, okay? I might come in, and you saw yesterday, and I used the makeup, and I might just come in and change this one to blue, and maybe put some of the yellow up here, and just they're perfect for it. So yeah, but this of course the new kit. Oh, there's the Friday freebie. So those that I made started out as that. This is available in patreon.com/DearJulieJulie. Of course, I'm going to be making a couple of the little paper dolls. Of course, I'm going to have some of the clothes, because in my book, there's a clothesline. Somewhere in here, she's doing laundry. Okay. So, yeah. So this is called Charming Children. The digital kit is available in the Etsy shop, and it is on sale. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing day. I'm really going now. Bye. See you in the group. Bye-bye.